Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to the Sandman. So kind of my comments and all of that stuff of everything going on outside of the show, I did in the first reaction. You can go refer to that if you would like. Okay. Dreams in Hell. And given the way the last episode ended and just the intensity rising so quickly there at the end, I'm feeling like stuff might really kick off here. And gotta say, pretty nervous about it. Let's go.
The doors of hell are legion. There are entrances which are less well guarded than this one, but I am here as Dream of the Endless. I have no choice but to use the palace gate. The last time I was here, I lacked my power, my symbols of office.
That is true. Translation, come at me, bro.
The gateway is open.
Well, Kane did say that, they kind of wanted you to show up.
There is something deeply wrong. Even for hell.
That's quite a statement.
Hello, Dream.
Oh! It's very quiet.
We were told you might be visiting.
Where is Nada?
Take off that silly helmet and we'll talk.
I will not be tricked by you.
Are you scared of me?
Yes.
Very well. While we are within the bounds of hell, I will do nothing to harm you.
Where is she?
No longer here. I've sent them all away. The demons, the damned, the never-born.
Why?
What?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
I've quit. I am no monarch. Not anymore. I've spent 10 billion years in this place. I'm tired, Dream. So it's over. And I owe it all to you.
To me.
What?
If the King of Dreams can take leave of his realm whenever he pleases, why can't I?
Oh!
We used to be so alike, you and I.
Lucifer's gonna
Angel.
bounce.
Do you remember? I used to care so much. About so many things.
Wow.
I was merely fulfilling another tiny segment of his great and powerful plan. How long was I supposed to pay for that one action?
Ooh. Ooh.
So,
Does that hit home?
now it's over.
This was insanely not what I expected.
I do not know where I am going, but wherever it is, I will be traveling alone. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
Give me your knife.
Okay. The give me your knife thing made me a little nervous there.
Where have they all gone?
Heaven, earth, limbo. I don't care.
I might care!
What need have I for souls? You can't own someone else's soul. And then they die, and they come here, and they expect me to fulfill their desires for pain or retribution. But I'm done with all that.
Wow.
Hell is closed. I have sealed or raised all the gateways.
Oh my goodness. We're really doing a going out of business sale, you know? Oh my goodness.
What will you do now?
I could lie on a beach somewhere, perhaps. Listen to music. There is one final thing that needs doing.
Are you going to be vague about it?
You must cut off my wings.
Oh. Oh. That. Okay. Not vague.
I thought we would fight.
That's what I thought
You're
too.
tired of fighting, aren't you?
Huh.
Please.
Wow. That shot was quite something. And haunting. Ooh! Oh, her face. Oh! There's really no going back now, is there?
I came here to free the Queen of the First People.
She is out there. Somewhere.
That's very helpful.
You will find her.
I also swore that you would do me no harm.
Within the bounds of hell. But now that we're outside, I can give you this.
The key to hell.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hell is yours now.
Okay.
Surely you will agree it is too valuable, too dangerous for me to entrust to anyone else. Its ruler wields more power than any entity in any other realm. With perhaps one exception.
This is your revenge on me.
Perhaps it will destroy you. I doubt it'll make your life any easier.
Surely. Okay.
Farewell, my dear Morpheus.
I did not have this on my Sandman Season 2 bingo card. I did not. Okay. Like, so now what? And he still didn't find Nada, so, I mean, there's a lot going on. Hey, he's back! Super quick.
You're back.
Should we go with her?
I'm not.
You're right. She's got this.
Are we at war? With hell, with Lucifer?
Reasonable question.
Lucifer is abdicated.
Someone must be in charge of hell.
Someone is. They will fight and kill for this.
Uh-huh.
But I will not let it come to that.
How?
Is this about hell?
You know,
Yeah, of course I know. What do you want to do?
I want to find Nada.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Well, you have two choices. Either you take the key Lucifer gave you and you rule hell, or give it to someone else.
Hell needs a leader who is responsible, wise. Someone who gives excellent advice.
Okay, well, Lucian already has a job.
Ordinarily.
You're not giving it to me.
I know that he was
Deities
referring
from every
to
realm
death.
about to arrive at my door.
You think I want them at mine? It is my job to sort out the dead. Your job is to sort out hell.
Death said, thanks, but no thanks. Mm-mm.
Not now, Matthew.
Of course. Sorry, except we've got visitors.
There's gonna be like a whole audition process or something.
Is that?
I am the mighty Thor! You don't open this motherfucking fart-sucking door, then Mjolnir and I...
Stop
I
it.
fucking hate that guy.
What shall we do?
Let them in.
Are you sure?
They are more dangerous to us as our enemies than as our guests. Ready the Great Hall.
For what?
A royal banquet.
There's gonna be auditions.
Perhaps one of them can be entrusted with hell.
Okay. No
Lucia.
pressure. The red balloon over there. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Writing.
I am Odin, old father of the Aesir. With me is my son Thor of the Aesir, and Loki of the Jotun.
Also of the Aesir.
We seek the key to hell.
Got it.
I have the honor to serve Lord Kilducan, a manifestation of order. Lord Kilducan is here.
Oh.
He is always quite punctual.
Hello, pretty lady. I likes your ears. I is Shivering Jemmy of the Shadow Brigade, a princess of chaos.
Order and chaos showing up.
And we want hell too.
Okay.
I am Lord Azazel, the Prince of Hell and commander of the demon army that was Lucifer's.
Oh, great.
With me are the Merkin, mother of spiders and Corins and Duke of the Eighth Circle. Tell the Dream King I demand an audience with him, now.
I would remind you, Lord, that you are but one of many who seek hell.
No, Lucian. I am the entire universe. But this place...
Better step the fuck back!
Proclaim their birthright.
Lord Azazel.
From Lucienne. I don't care who the fuck
Welcome
you
you
are.
to the heart of the dreaming. Hell belongs to me for now. But I will respect and appraise each one of your claims upon its territory.
Audition process!
Tonight, there will be a banquet.
Lord Morpheus.
No, too skinny for me.
Greetings, Chlorocan.
Greetings, Lord Shaber.
Your Majesty, we are sent as ambassadors from the court of Fairy. Our sovereign lady and lord present their compliments.
Be you welcome in my home this night.
I am not sure if you're aware, but by ancient compact, Fairy must pay a tithe to hell. 9 of our citizens, every 7 years. Your other guests have come to persuade you to give them the rights to the underworld. We beg you to give it to none of them.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Of course, it would just be a favor I'd be asking.
I will make my decision.
But my lord...
You have delivered your message and heard my response.
Okay.
Your obligation is fulfilled.
Okay. All right. This is quite the task. Anybody else?
I have violets, rose petals, and gillyflowers.
That's lovely. And water, please. No wine for me. We are still here in an official capacity.
How tedious for you. Anthony, darling.
May I show you to your table? You may show me anything you like.
Will you be joining our guests for dinner?
If I joined them, they would be on their best behavior. Better to observe from here.
That is fair.
Do you have a favorite?
Our host is none too pleased to see me.
That is because he knows you, Loki. But if I am to take hell...
Well, damn.
I regret to inform you my skills will be of no value to you here. You cannot hope to trick the Dream King. What do you give the god who has everything? What does dream about?
Getting us out of his house.
As much as I mistrust Lord Azazel, Is there a chance that you would give hell to the demons?
No.
My lady, permit me to introduce myself. I'm Thor, god of thunder, lightning,
Tell by the hammer.
strength.
Do you know who I am, Odin's son?
Oh, but I do, my lady. See, me, I love a bald pussy.
Wow.
You didn't have to do that.
I did not come here seeking conflict.
Come and join my sister and me.
Fucking Spider Woman.
If it's a fight you want,
Oh, it is.
This is too much. Team too much. Oh! Damn!
I am the Slayer.
Not in his house, bitch.
When you threaten one another in this place, you threaten me. And I do not take kindly to threats.
Okay.
Dream of the endless. I am the angel Remio, set over those that rise. We are here merely to observe and report. The matter of hell and its ruler is of utmost importance to the Creator.
Sure.
Who is watching and awaits your decision with interest.
Lord Morpheus proudly presents me. I am the amazing king, master of mystery and illusion.
Goldie. With Abel so small. Oh no.
All the better to report my every movement to the Creator.
Don't be nervous, darling. It's only God watching.
Again, no pressure.
Wine, tea, they are only here because they know you will make the right decision.
I've been getting repetitive. No pressure.
Always do.
Is my able assistant, Goldie, the baby gargoyle. Also assisting Abel.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an evening of secrets.
My munificent master, Kilducan of Order, has manifested a message for your eyes alone. For many years, the Lords of Order have been collecting the true essences of the newly dead for purposes. My wondrous master offers you
Something which I would have collected for myself had I the need for it.
Damn. Can I tell you, if this was me, I would already be over it. I would already be exhausted and annoyed and over
I
it.
know I'm not offering you anything, Dream King. What I'm doing is
Threatening you.
Lucifer.
Is this meant to scare me?
That's right. You're meant to be Mr. Scared.
Okay.
I like to call sewing the useless ninny.
Him with that balloon is quite a vision.
Shall I select?
What are you doing?
One of the gifts Lord Azazel intends to offer the Dream Lord is you.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Did those come out of her? My word. Also, yep.
Ta-da! Now for my next trick.
The mincing machine.
Oh, Abel.
I was once a very angry young storm god. So my father banished me to Nenokuni, the underworld.
Okay.
The land of the dead is also a land where roots can grow. I would endeavor to do the same for the hell that was Lucifer's. If you will permit me.
Mm-hmm. He does seem on appearance
The matter will be given my most careful consideration.
to be the most stable candidate. Not that that's hard to accomplish.
Give me the key to hell, and I will give you the location of your missing brother.
You know where he is? Do you not think having more territory would mean having more territory over which to fight?
Probably in time. But until then, I must protect my realm.
Mini sausages!
Did Mr. Shouty really be sausages?
If you enjoyed the show, tell your
Wow.
friends. If you didn't, I trust you'll get throat cancer and die without ever again uttering another word. Good night!
That is okay. That is how you end a show. All right.
As for the matter that has brought you here, I have been given much to consider. I shall announce my decision tomorrow. I suggest you leave this room at this time. It will cease to exist shortly. Good night.
Okay.
A few moments ago, I had no candidates. Now I have two.
There is a third one. I'm asking for a private audience with your majesty. Lord Azazel.
Tell him I'll see him tomorrow.
That is a response he will not accept. At least not from me.
He needs to chill about Lucienne.
Welcome.
We're not welcome here though, are we, Dream Lord?
Well.
I am here, not on my own behalf, but on behalf of demonkind. Poor, dispossessed creatures who have been forced from their homeland.
An army of them, led by you.
Yours to take vengeance upon for having challenged you in hell.
I don't know that that's
And if I do not wish to seek vengeance?
It's not very much. A human female. Condemned to hell. 10,000 years past by.
Oh!
Give me the key and I will release her.
Oh!
Should you choose not to, I shall take as much pleasure in consuming her soul.
All right. That was gross.
As I did Corinth's. Do you understand me, Morpheus?
Okay.
I do.
He gets ya. He
And
gets
I
ya.
trust we have a deal.
You know what I think? I think you just pissed him off. I think you just pissed him off. And you know what I also think? That is not a good thing. Not a good thing. Uh-oh. Okay, can I just start by saying one thing? You know, I didn't have a ton of time in between watching the first episode and the second episode to sort of, you know, ponder about what I might see. I was certainly nervous about it, but let me say, this is not what I expected. I mean, this took a complete turn. A complete turn from what I was anticipating. You know, I was anticipating a fight. Or, you know. And can I just say, my girl Gwendolyn acted the shit out of that. I was invested in every single thing that she was saying. Everything that Lucifer was talking about. And I find that to be insanely impressive, I would say, through her performance specifically, but also I would say the writing, of course, you know, because even though they've established a lot with Lucifer Morningstar, and obviously Lucifer in general as a, you know, character has a lot of lore attached anyway, right? That a lot of us are already privy to, right? But, you know, that was, I feel like, a very significant scene for someone who, you know, did not have the most prominent presence within the Sandman universe in the sense of screen time, the amount of episodes and all of that. Do you get what I'm saying? I was kind of floored. I will say there was a little part of me, I won't lie, there was a little part of me that I was waiting. I was sitting over here like waiting for her to go psych, and then all of the demons like just bum rush Morpheus. I was waiting. I was like, is this some really elaborate ruse to get him to, you know, pull down his guard a little bit? But no. Lucifer gave such an ultimate revenge to be in charge of this and to have to decide between quite a group of characters. Okay? Oh my word. And this is just me musing, so you can disregard this, but like when you think of leader of hell, owner of hell, who you give the key of hell to, I mean, what type of person are you actually looking for? Because I gotta say, so far, and things could change, the one candidate seems a lot more stable than the rest. But I'm like, is that what you want for hell? What do you want for hell? That's a genuine question I'm asking. I don't really know. Like, what type of character it's got to be somebody with a lot of strength, but also, I mean, how important are morals? Maybe important. Maybe no. I don't know. I'm genuinely asking. You know, I don't know. But if you give hell over to somebody who is, you know, awful, that could get insanely worse. Like, I'm not sure, and no offense, I don't know, you know, I don't know that chaos is a good pick, even though there's probably a bit of chaos that should be implemented in hell. You know, I'm really thinking about this too much. And you know what? Not my decision. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I think over here. It's all you, Dream. It's all you. But yeah, let me just say one thing, Azazel. You are fucked. I'm sorry. It's quite a threat to come out with. Okay? Morpheus does not take threats lightly, especially a threat having to do with Nada, which is the whole reason he went into hell in the first place. And more importantly, and yes, I say more importantly, you had an attitude with Lucienne, and that is just, I think, the most unforgivable sin that anyone can have. You know what I mean? I do not envy Dream at all. And I'm not kidding. We just got into it just a little bit, and I was already done. I was already like, ooh, I'm exhausted. Even watching this. Dealing with all of these different petitioners, I guess. Is that the best way to put it? And I have a question for you all. I truly do have a question for you all. Who are you more unsettled by? Chaos or order? Because I cannot decide. Okay? I cannot decide. And also, yeah, I mean, let alone, you know, the mess of all of these people being unleashed. The damned, so to speak. I did love Death being like, I got my hands full. Thanks, but no thanks. See you at the next family dinner. Goodbye. I bid you adieu. Oh, that key is like a hot potato and she did not want it. You know what I mean? I do find it interesting that Thor... No, I said Thor. Oh my god. Odin. Odin might have a lead on the missing Endless. Interesting. But does he actually? I mean, he might. I don't know. Again, there is a lot to consider. The only thing that I know, I'm sorry, maybe it's going to go another way and I'll be eating my words in the next reaction. Okay? Possibility. All I know, though, is that Azazel is a fuckle. A fuckle. That's what he is. Sorry. You know, if I learned anything in the first season of The Sandman is you do not piss Dream off. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay. Yet again, I'm watching The Sandman and I'm bracing myself for the next episode. As per usual. Alright. I do really hope that you enjoyed this reaction. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.